Hey YouTube, Omar here with part one of, you could say, a two-part series for my favorite football teams, um, the season-ending speech or the season review. I think I'm gonna go with the good news first, and that would be the Washington Huskies. So as you know, I'm a Washington Huskies fan, and 2 years ago, the Huskies went 0-12 in football. 0-12. The first team in like 25 years to go 0-12 in a major BCS conference. Anyway, we improved a lot. We brought in Steve Sarkisian. Last year we went 5-7. This year, our main goal was not too large, not like to win the Pac-10. We knew we probably weren't going to do that or any of those huge goals. Our our focus was to get to a bowl game, and the seniors on our team, it was our goal that it would be very nice for them to get their first bowl game, since the Huskies have not been to a bowl game since 2002. Now, the season started out with a game against BYU. Um, it was a close game all the way through, but the Huskies go up at the end. We lost 0-1. Then we beat Syracuse 1-1. I believe after that we lost to Nebraska. Anyway, I'm not going to recap all the games because I don't remember them all. But the bottom line is we ended up 3-6. We're sitting at 3-6. Okay, so bring on UCLA. We handled them in a close game, 4-6. Now we have Cal. Now, Cal is up 13-10 with 1 second left on the clock. We're at the 1 yard line. Steve Sarkisian says, okay, we're going to put the season on the line. We're not going to play for overtime. We're going to play to run it in. And we gave it to Chris Polk, and he did just that. And we won the game 16-13, and we were 5-6. Now, we're getting happy because now all we have to do is win an Apple Cup, and we're in. Apple Cup gets close. But the Huskies hold on, get to 6-6, and make the Holiday Bowl. Now, great, spectacular. We make the Holiday Bowl. We find out we're playing number 18 Nebraska. Now, in the third game of the season, number 18 Nebraska killed us by a score, I believe 55 or 56-21. Jake Locker completed 4 passes. Just was the ugliest game of the season probably. So as soon as us Husky fans found this out, it was kind of like we got to the bowl game, great, but that might be where the train or the road to heaven stops, because we're playing Nebraska, and we saw what they did to us on our home field, and now we're going to be on a neutral site in San Diego, which could be even worse. For all we know. But then again, don't forget Taylor Martinez has been off his game and stuff. So, So, December 30th, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I'm at my friend's house. We turn on the Husky game. The Huskies come out and control the game. The final score, we'll get to in a minute, actually. Nebraska got the ball first. Rex Burkhead fumbles. We pick it up. We take it right in for a touchdown. Chris Polk runs it in. 7-0 Huskies. Since that point, we only scored 12 points. I believe that would be 4 field goals. Maybe a mixture. I'm not sure. But the point is that, and Nebraska put on 7, so the final score was 19-7. But the point is, the whole game, the Huskies had the game. They had the game. They were controlling the game. They had the game in their hands, and and there was no doubt at any point in my mind, from about the end of the first quarter, we were leading 7-3, that we had a chance of losing the game, because the way the Huskies controlled the game was something really I have not seen from the Huskies since I started really following them in 2008. Obviously, a bad year to start following them, but whatever. And not needless to say that it was a good team, and Nebraska. I mean, this season, if you're out there, Husky fans, I don't care who you are, if you're out there and you say that the Huskies are a better physically on paper, not on paper, like the players and everybody, we're better than the Cornhuskers. We're not. Nebraska has a faster, more experienced team, but we just came out, we wanted it, you could tell, and we played the whole time like the game was in our hands. And it was. And we ended up winning 19-7. So anyway, two key losses. The two key losses that are going to be probably first and second round draft picks. Number one, obviously Jake Locker. And number two, Mason Foster. Mason Foster, I believe had something like 150 tackles on the season. In that bowl game, he had 11 tackles, 2 sacks. And obviously Jake Locker, great career. Not that winning career, but just like the leader. And not a great game in the bowl game. He actually did get a hit on the head once. But, he controlled it with his feet. And as I said, the individual player on our team in that bowl game did their own part to control the game. And we controlled the game. So, obviously, 2011 is going to be fun. Probably closer to the start of this next college football season. I'll be putting out a 2011 Husky preview. But until then, pretty good rebuilding season, and go Dogs.